Good Friday afternoon to you. Welcome to SteenSmokeHouse. Thanks again for joining me. I'm going to do something different today. I've finally found a place that I can buy meat of all kinds. Their specialty is really jerky. It's a place called Texas Slabs. I was looking for a place for the whole time I've been doing this channel, and even before that. I'd like to go to a little kind of a family-owned butcher shop and, you know, from time to time just pick something special and cook it, then present it to you folks on our channel. Well, I found such a place. Texas Slabs happens to be over in Mansfield, which is really right in my backyard. I went over there last Saturday just to look around, and I thought, gosh, this is exactly what I was looking for. Years ago, I tried to make the same kind of arrangement with a company in Fort Worth, and they were real cooperative, and turned out in order for me to get Prime anything, I had to get a whole cow. And when I kind of objected to that, they said, well, Mr. Steen, we'll get you a whole cow, and we'll get you a freezer to put it in at no charge. I'm like, man, I don't want that. I want someplace I can pick out just a few cuts of meat that are special and present them to you folks. Tonight we're going to do a steak. Justin over at Texas Slabs helped me yesterday, and we walked around and he picked one out, a beautiful bone-in ribeye, USDA Prime. Awesome. He trimmed it up a little bit and got the stuff off of it that I probably wouldn't want, and that's what we're going to do tonight. I'm hoping my son Brandon's going to join me. I'm leaving work tonight, and I'm walking out and everybody's saying goodbye, and I'm saying goodbye to them, and I said, you know, well, gosh, I'm really just kind of going to my other job right now. And they said, yeah, but you love your other job. That was Molly. And I said, yeah, you're right, I do. And I actually love both jobs. So anyway, thanks so much for supporting me. Thank you for my daytime job, and stay tuned and we'll get to it. Most of our beef videos we've done together, the meat has actually come from Costco, and I've mentioned that. I've been delighted with their meat. I was even more delighted when I went to Texas Slabs and found that they are in the same price point ballpark. And there's a lot more variety, and it's a lot kind of smaller, quaint place, and it's really, really a pleasure to shop there. Justin did a good job on this steak, and in a moment I'm going to show you what it looks like. Here it is. I've already seasoned the other side. I use a very, very slight hint of olive oil on it. And I'm going to use our salt and pepper just like we do on a brisket. But gosh, this thing is so beautiful. I'm so glad I gave them a try. If you look at this thing, it's about 3 inches thick. And the color is amazing. This is going to be my go-to meat place for quite a while. And they've got tri-tip, they've got USDA Prime, they've got Wagyu, they've got all of it, everything I want, and then I'm going to be sharing it with you on SteenSmokeHouse. So I'm going to go ahead and continue putting our seasoning on here, and in a moment I'm going to fire up the Weber, and we're going to cook this bad boy. For this cook, I'm going to use regular old blue and white label Kingsford charcoal. I've got a little competition charcoal in there too because I have some around, and when it gets up to temp, I'm going to add some lump charcoal to give it a little added character. I'm going to sear it on both sides first, and then we're going to cook it in directly till it comes up to temp and finishes. The Weber's almost 450 degrees up here, which means it's very much hotter down here, so I'm getting ready to put our steak on the grill. One cooking tip: when you get ready to turn your meat over, if it sticks to the grill, it's not ready to turn over. Leave it on there for a little while until it pulls away easily, and then you can turn it over and then it'll be done right. I've rotated the grill around so the steak is away from the flames now on the indirect side. I'm using a toothpick to check for tenderness, and as you can see, it's sliding there pretty easy. So we're just about to pull this one off and see how it tastes. Time to cut into this beautiful steak. It smells great. It cuts very tender. The color came out just right. Whenever you use USDA Prime, it comes out a little more pink than you might be used to, but for the small difference in price between like your grocery store select or choice, this is legit stuff. This is awesome, awesome eating. I'm sure you and your family will love it. Give it a try. Very special thanks to Scott and the team at Texas Slabs. You ought to give them a try, folks. It's good stuff.